Hello, my name is Kevin Keefe and I'm the owner of Brilliance Honda, and today we're going to talk about the all-new, exciting 2017 Honda Ridgeline. This particular model is the RTL-T, which is for the touring model, and it looks great. You can tell it is a brand new truck. It is completely redesigned from head to toe. We haven't had the Ridgeline out in a couple of years and we are very excited to see it back. So on the touring model, you can see that fog lights are standard. LED daytime running lights are standard. Honda put a lot of energy and time into making sure this is a full utilized truck. Underneath the hood, Honda put a 280 horsepower, 3.5 liter V6 direct inject engine delivering 260 foot-pounds of torque. All this delivers a 28 mile per gallon highway rating, an 18 mile city rating for miles per gallon, gives an overall combined 21 miles per gallon, leading in its class. So with this engine that Honda has put in, it delivers a 5,000 pound tow rating. In every 2017 Honda Ridgeline, they're all built as a unibody. Most trucks are truck bed placed on a frame. Honda likes unibody, one, because it drives nicer, not as rigid, but still gives you that truck feel, but also it delivers more of a car-like performance and a quieter ride. And Honda really believes in the unibody construction, and it works really well. For the 2017 Honda Ridgeline, Honda really wanted to give it a classic, rugged truck design, and they've accomplished that and then some. So we have an 18-inch alloy wheel, standard on all Honda Ridgelines, breakaway mirrors, always good when you need them. This particular truck has roof rails, a composite running board which cannot be scratched, which is pretty cool. They got rid of the truck bed that was sloped and went from a classic 90-degree design to give it the look that Honda and we needed to have, which is just a classic truck look. One of the most exciting parts about the Honda Ridgeline is the truck bed. Honda spent a lot of time, a lot of engineering, making sure this truck bed is useful in every way possible. Unique to the industry is having the truck bed door swing. You won't find that anywhere. But also, it will give you the traditional drop down, just like any other truck in the market. Very unique. The truck bed itself, 7 feet long, over 4 feet wide, largest in its class. Something that the Honda Ridgeline has always been known for is the in-bed trunk. Honda made it much bigger this year. Over 7.3 cubic feet available for the trunk. So if you take an 82 quart cooler, one of those big ones, can fit it right in there. If you don't want to use a cooler, you can pour the ice in directly. It has a drain plug on the bottom, really cool feature. But also just the space itself with hooks built in here for groceries. And the nice thing is, if you have some valuable items, it is fully lockable, something that is very unique in its class. Unique in the industry and something that is really cool for tailgating. Honda designed these things called exciters, and what exciters do, it makes the bed liner an actual speaker. So when you're hooked up with your Bluetooth on your phone, you can control the music and the sound emits directly from the truck bed. No speakers involved, nothing to break, they're built right in. In the all-new Ridgeline, Honda went overboard and really wanted to take the truck outside of the interior and make it luxurious, and they did one heck of a job. A 10-way power adjustable seat in this particular model. Tri-zone climate control. I control the climate in my seat, passenger controls their climate, and the rear controls their climate. Very unique, very cool feature for everyone that's sitting in the vehicle. So in the RTL touring model, 8-inch screen comes standard with, it's all about the connectivity with your phone. This is the only truck that has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, that virtually what Honda wants is that when you get in the car, you do not touch your phone becomes your screen. Very important for safety, especially in this day and age where you have to have Bluetooth. Honda takes it one step further and gives you everything at your fingertips, and you'll never see your phone again. A big initiative that Honda has is this package called Honda Sensing. So Honda Sensing is 4 key elements to it. It is available on certain Ridgeline models. So the 4 key elements are if you're drifting outside your lane, whether if you're on a side road or a highway, if you're drifting, it's going to warn you that you are starting to drift, whether you're not paying attention, if you're distracted in some way. The second component is called lane mitigation. So if you are distracted and you are not taking that warning, the vehicle will actually recenter itself in the lane for you without even you doing anything to keep you back where you should be. The third piece is brake mitigation. Brake mitigation is if something darts out in front of you that you're not ready for, or if you're distracted. You're coming up on a light and you happen to be changing your radio station. The car is going to give you a warning, but then it will also brake for you, and you can assist that braking as well, just to make sure that you are not avoiding collisions as best as you can. The fourth piece is adaptive cruise control. So what adaptive cruise control is you set how far away you want to be, how many car lengths you want to be behind the car in front of you, whether it's 1, 2, or 3 car lengths, and it will always be adaptive to the speed of the car in front of you, no matter what you set your cruise control to. Great safety feature. If the car in front of you brakes, the car is going to brake too. Honda likes to utilize every ounce of space it has in its vehicles. The Ridgeline is no exception. Honda developed this thing called the Magic Seat. On top of a very spacious rear back seat for 3 passengers, they developed the Magic Seat. And what the Magic Seat does, with one flip of a handle, it gives you the entire back seat as storage area. Golf clubs, whatever you want to keep inside the vehicle that's big, this gives you more space than you'd even know. So those are some key highlights on the all-new 2017 Honda Ridgeline RTL Touring model. The next thing to do is come down and take it for a test drive. We are located at the corner of 14 and 176, or check them out online at www.brilliancehonda.com. Thanks for watching.